Hi y'all, welcome to my kitchen. I am so excited to be teaching y'all how to make holiday cupcakes. Now I don't make from scratch, but we are going to get the recipe from the back of a Betty Crocker cake mix. That's right, I am so excited to walk you all through exactly how I make beautiful cupcakes. Now the first step is always hair. Now I don't know if y'all have big hair like I do, but if you do, you're going to want a hairnet. Now I can't find a hairnet that suits my big old bouffant, so I just like to use a garbage bag. But nobody likes hair in their food. So you want to make sure you cover it all nice and good, and once it's all covered, then you can start getting all your ingredients out. It's super exciting. A lot of work. I will make sure that you preheat the oven at 350 degrees on bake. I would probably suggest to go ahead and do that before you start prepping everything, and that way you can just pop it right in the oven when you're all ready. Okay, now that we have all our ingredients, we're okay to start putting it all in the mixing bowl. Now the Betty Crocker recipe calls for 3 eggs. I like to crack my eggs on the counter, but you can crack your eggs however you want. I like to make sure they're all nice and fresh. We don't want a little birdie to fall out. That would just be nasty. Alright, so now I got my eggs inside the mixing bowl, and the recipe is calling for 1 1/4 cup water. So I'm just going to add me some water. And the recipe don't say whether or not it needs to be hot or cold, so I'm just going to assume it's real hot water. Oh, that's 1 cup. That's 1 cup. And then we got to do 1/4. See, I'm telling y'all, folks, you've got to follow the directions just as best you can. And then it's calling for 1/3 cup vegetable oil. I like to. This is a brand new one, so hard to get into here. Oh my. It looks like the hot water is cooking my eggs inside the bowl. I think it's going to be okay. Ain't a little egg hurt nobody. Alright, now we got our 3 ingredients. We got our water, we got our vegetable oil, and our 3 eggs. So now, I'm going to open up the Betty Crocker mix. Oh, that time it didn't splatter all over me. You got to be careful, folks. Sometimes this splatter all over the kitchen, so sometimes you gotta use scissors, but this bag opened up just fine for me. So I'm putting that inside the mixing bowl. I don't know, looks like you can see it just fine. Just set that right over there. And I'm gonna take my beaters now, and I'm gonna just start off on low. Don't want all this all over the place. And I'm just gonna mix it away. Once you have that nice, creamy consistency, then you know that you beat it right. There is one thing that I just love when I'm cooking in the kitchen, and that's licking the beater. Oh, that's delicious. Oh my. So chocolatey and delicious. I would probably suggest that when you put your water into your cake mixture and mixing all your stuff up, I would probably not use hot water. I would probably go ahead and use cold, because I'm tasting a little bit of eggy consistency, which isn't good. But hey, you live and you learn. Now, you can go ahead and start prepping your muffin pan or your cupcake pan. So this one I have here is a non-stick, but I'm still going to put the liner in it. You just never know. Okay, now here I found these really cute gold cupcake liners at the Walmart. And I'm just going to put one in each one of these little holes. Now that we have the cupcake pan all lined up, we can start putting our batter inside the cake cups. Now I don't know about y'all, but one thing that I just can't stand is when people are chintzy with the cake batter. Some people only like to fill up their little cake cups maybe just half full, but I say hell no. I say, you know what, you need to not be so chintzy and just really fill it up. When people really want that, people don't want no chintzy. People want a big old cupcake. So we're just gonna make this all wonderful. As you can see here, one box of Betty Crocker cake mix can go pretty much one whole pan of cupcakes. This is just wonderful. This is so beautiful. And you can clean it up if you want to, but then you're going to be wasting a little bit. My philosophy is just never waste. So now we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees on bake. And then we can let them cool and get ready for the icing. As I always say, you should never waste any of your cake batter. And something I love to do is licking the spoon. That's delish. It's so good. Oh my goodness, I just can't believe how good that smells. So now they're all done baking. I'm going to take them out of the oven. We're going to set them on the hot pans and we're going to let them cool. This is just an amazing treat. I can't wait to just dive right in. I just want to say thank y'all for joining me in my kitchen today. I really had a great time with y'all. Now I'm going to let these cool and stay tuned for my next video and I'll teach y'all exactly how to decorate these beautiful cupcakes.